3 ways to get rid of piriformis syndrome, pain shooting down the leg from the buttock area. So this is the first one. You're in this position and then you're going to lean yourself forwards. This specific external rotation, leg in front of you position, really stretches that piriformis muscle. You can do this one on the floor, like I am here. Once you've done it forwards and held for 30 seconds, then bring yourself to the side, 30 seconds, and then bring yourself the other way again for 30 seconds. This is a stretch that's getting deep into that muscle. Another way you can do it is simply like this, in this position. So this leg up and over, reach through and then pull up like this. Or you can simply grab your leg. So that's a great way to stretch out that piriformis muscle and take that pressure off the pinched nerve, which is happening deep in that piriformis area. The next thing you can do is a ball technique where you get like a tennis ball or little therapy ball or anything this kind of size. You pop it on the floor and you lie on it like this. So you're basically sitting and lying on your side like this on a ball. So you want to find the hot spot. When you put pressure onto it, it needs to be very painful because you are on a tight piriformis muscle. You keep that pressure there, and as you're holding it very still, the pain is there, but the pain drops down gradually as you keep the pressure there because the muscle releases under the pressure. It might take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, it might take up to a minute. You put pressure onto it. If it's not released after a minute, move to a new area. But once it's dropped down and released from maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10 down to a 4 or 5, move to a new area. Do 4 or 5 areas all through this buttock. That again is going to release that piriformis muscle. Specifically, the piriformis muscle goes from the tip of the hip to the sacrum. It's a muscle in there and the sciatic nerve runs straight past it. If the piriformis gets tight, it can pinch on that nerve, create pain in the buttock, but all the way down the leg as well. So those are the 3 things we're going to talk about with piriformis. Number 1, in that position. Number 2, lying on your back. Number 3, ball into the glute. If you have back pain here, going down the leg, you've probably got sciatica, but you've got it in a slightly different way. You may not have piriformis syndrome. In that case, you have sciatica from the lower back. You need to look at my sciatica videos to work out how you're going to get rid of that. But specifically, piriformis wise, it's the pain in the buttock that goes down the leg. It's very often worse if you're sat for a longer period of time. So those are the things you need to do to get rid of piriformis syndrome. Let me know in the comments how you get on.